I can buy myself flowers, write my name in sand, talk to myself for hours about things that you don't understand. Oh, hello, Jollies. Hope you're well. I'm Navi and Doll Collector. Welcome to my channel, Blondie Roots. So in today's video, we are going to unbox the one and only Miss Miley Cyrus. Yes, I got one. I wanted to get two, but I could only get one for now. And these are two. Oh, these are two something else. So let's get rid of the shipper box. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. So, little disclosure. This is my birthday present that I've got for myself. My birthday was almost a week ago. So I didn't get anything for myself. So this was my present to me. So I'm giving myself my flowers late, but I am. So let's get rid of the shipper box. Now, I don't know if Jolly Dollies, if you've noticed that there's, when I looked for the Miley Cyrus doll on Amazon, there's two listings, and one of them is quite pricey. It's about over £100. So that was what put me off getting to begin with. And then there was another listing that's cheaper. That's like £60. So I don't know. Could the experts let me know in the comments what was going on? Okay, bear with me. So yeah, I don't understand why there's two different dolls with different prices. So is there one that's a more deluxe? Because they look the same to me. So please let me know down in the comments if you know the reason why. Anyways, let's get this wrapper off. And here she is. Do we have any smileys in the house? Now, I'm slightly older. I think I was a bit too old for Hannah Montana. I've seen bits and pieces here and there. I kind of know what the story is. She plays Miley Stewart with her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, as Billy Stewart, I believe, and her younger brother plays her younger brother, basically. But I'm slightly, although I was born in the 80s, so I'm an 80s baby, I'm a 90s child, so I kind of missed that, but I can still appreciate the good artistry that Miley Cyrus is, you know. And she's a pretty cool young lady, talented and true to herself, and I like people like that, and I do think that she has a quality in her voice, especially after the vocal change that she had, the vocal struggles, and then getting to find her new, authentic, unique voice that she has now. It's kind of a mature, brighter passage, I suppose. That's the way I'm going to see it. So, Barbie Miley Cyrus. The only way to achieve true, authentic beauty is from the inside out. And then he says it in a couple of other languages. It says in French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. And that's a saying that Miley Cyrus, it's a Miley Cyrus quote. So it then says, Barbie honors the achievements of pop icon and artist Miley Cyrus. Unbound by genre, she has earned numerous accolades and used her voice to advocate for LGBTQ plus rights, mental health, and more, cementing a lasting legacy. The Miley Cyrus doll captures an eye-catching, reimagined look inspired by imagery from her 2025 visual album Something Beautiful. And then it says in a couple of other languages. And I do think she's a really good example of an artist that can pretty much go from genre to genre. She started as a country singer slash pop, and then she can do, like, I think her voice suits pretty much anything that she puts her heart into. But without further ado, so that's the back of the box. We've got a little Miley signature there, and the box is see-through on both sides. And are we ready? Are we ready? And ta-da! Here she is in her full glamour. Let me just bring you guys up so you can see a bit more. Let me just bring you. So it's a Barbie signature label doll, and it says Miley Cyrus in foil, kind of mirrored like letters. So it does have a color shift, which is pretty cool. Which is what we've come accustomed of the singing dolls. But this doll, the minute I saw her, I could see Miley. In her, I can see Miley, definitely. So without further ado, let's get her out of the box. So excited. I didn't think I was going to get her. And then I thought, do you know what? Life is hard enough. And yeah, just treat yourself and think about it later. Which is not always the best thing to do. And as per usual, I am going to start with the bottom of the box. So this is like a full-on unboxing here. So do let me know, what is your favorite Miley Cyrus song? I like The Climb. I think it's a beautiful ballad. Flowers is a nice song. She did a song when because she's a Disney girl. After all, she's a Disney girly. That's where she started. So here is. Oh, can't really see that, can you? Let's have a quick look. Can we go back a bit more? No. Okay, so that's her out of the packaging. And now we are going to take... So the certificate of authenticity, the stand, which I actually appreciate that. And Mattel needs to keep doing this. Put the stand piece in the back. Don't put it in the packaging, because sometimes we want to use the packaging, we want to recycle it and make backdrops, and you guys spoil it by putting the stand piece when you can put it in the back, and it keeps it nice and neat. Of course, something already fell. Welcome to the Blondery Roots. If something doesn't fall, it's not me. So here's the certificate of authenticity. It's in flimsy cardstock. It does have a bit of texture to it, and it's in black letters, and it says Miley Cyrus Barbie doll certificate of authenticity. This certifies that your Miley Cyrus Barbie was created through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. It's a black signature label doll, and it's a 2026 Mattel. So that's the certificate, and if you've been to the channel before, you know that I keep my certificates. You never know. And then, okay, so I had that fell and I couldn't find it. My need glasses. So black circular stand, and we are just going to find. So let's just pop it there. Let's just put that together real quick. So that's the stand, and just every time I see these, it takes me back to the 90s, because that's how they used to package the dolls. And I've said it plenty of times. So if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't seen any of my other uploads and you're simply here to have a nose at the Miley Cyrus doll, that's okay. I hope you do come back. And to those that have been watching my videos, that have subscribed, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you carry on watching my videos. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the bell button to get notified so you don't miss uploads from me. I am currently working on, let me just get this out of the box quickly. So just in case you're wondering, Jolly Dollies, this is the back of the box. It has a motorcycle. I'm not sure if that's Harley. I'm not good with cars or motorcycles. It does have 3 plastic stays on the back, which I can just quickly pop off. So as I was saying, I'm currently working on a couple of videos for you guys. I'm working on a room, and I'm working on the Christie jewel hair mermaid. But I back at work, and I got home at 8 o'clock this evening because I was on a late shift. There's some thread, which I normally just... There's a tiny bit of sellotape in there, but if you just pull the thread, it should come off pretty easily. So, giving the full treatment here. And that thread should come off. So as I keep saying, don't be shy to comment and let me know your thoughts. Please. Jollies, you're watching the videos, you're not saying anything, so I keep thinking, am I doing something wrong, or what is it? Do let me know. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. So the microphone has a little elastic band, which I keep, and she's free. She is finally free. Now, out of the box, let's have a quick look at her face. If that's not Miley Cyrus, I don't know what is. Could Mattel have done a better job? Can we see her? I think that when you look at her, you can tell who this doll is. Right? With beautiful high cheekbones. And she does change her hair a lot. Now, which look is your favorite on Miley? Do you prefer her as a brunette? Do you prefer her as a blonde? Do you prefer her with short hair? Do you prefer her with long hair? You know, or do you prefer the in-between that she's having at the moment? Do let me know. So she has thread holding her sunglasses, but she does have a center parting, and she has some slices of lighter pieces. It's almost like a number 8, like a golden blonde, and then she has brown hair with fringe or bangs, as you guys prefer in the US. So if there's anyone from the US, let me know. So I'm going to carefully, as careful as I possibly can, remove this thread. I know they do this to keep the doll all nice and neat in the box, but at the same time, bear with me. Okay, Jollies, I was able to take the sunglasses. So these are the sunglasses that she comes with. Let's just, can we see those? They're pretty cool. They are see-through. They don't bend, so they don't fold on the sides. But they are pretty cool. And then her hair is parted in the middle. So there's a center parting. The hair will need some attention out of the box, but it's nicely rooted and it's nice saran hair. Which is going to give her a nice little quick brush. So the hair will need to be washed and styled to your preference. Now going back to what I was saying, do you prefer her blonde? Do you prefer her brunette? Do you prefer her with long hair, with short hair, with a mohawk? You know, let me know. What is your preference? I quite like her as a blonde myself. When she had, like, she went through a phase a couple of years ago where her hair was blonde and long, and she kept it nice and sleek, and I thought that looked really, really nice on her. Now, if you're going to restyle her, do be careful with that fringe, because I can tell it's going to be a problem. And she does have two little shorter pieces here on the sides. I hope you can see that. They are held in with thread. So let's have, can we see her eyebrows? Now her eyebrows are a one block color, so they are not single stroke. She has like a brown eye makeup with a little bit of a line in the crease, winged eyeliner to highlight those beautiful blue eyes that she has, and then she has a semi-opened mouth with a neutral lip. Can we see that? And those beautiful chiseled cheekbones that she has. So she definitely screams Miley Cyrus. I'm just going to bring you guys up a bit more. Fine camera work here. So her outfit is all black faux leather. So it does have a jacket with a hood, and the hood is all one piece, so you can actually put it over her. Looks even more like Miley Cyrus. And then you can put the glasses on. So she's all kitted out. Oh, she's all kitted out to go and perform. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble here. Help! So that's her with the sunglasses on and a hood up. So she will then take the hood off, put the sunglasses on top of her head, be handed the mic, which holds in her hand like so, and she's ready to go and perform. Now, the jacket has a belt with a buckle, and it's a real buckle that unfolds like so, and the belt finishes on the side, so it doesn't go all the way around. But can it be pulled? No, it doesn't go all the way around. But it does have a real silver buckle. This is a really, really nice piece, and I do hope it stays in good condition. It's lined. Now I'm going to, let me just put it there. So the jacket is finished all the way around. It's beautifully stitched, and it's, is it? No, it's so the sleeves are not lined, and there's a reason why they don't line the sleeves. They only line it up to the shoulders, because if you put lining, and I've learned that by making that mistake, if you put lining, then it becomes too bulky, and you can't really dress your dolls properly. But it's finished and lined all the way around, and it does have a Barbie signature label on it. I normally forget to put that on or show that, so I'm just gonna put that on there. And now her little crop top, she has a black crop top. Let's just bring you guys closer. She's so stunning. Oh my god. So leather straps that are stitched. There's some stitching on there. And then there's a lot of detailing and stitching on the bust. Can we see that? I hope it's showing on camera. Can we see that? So it was beautifully constructed. It does have stitching all around the bust line in the middle. And then it has dots in the middle and on the sides. And then it velcros in the back. Let's bring your hair back. The pants are like a skinny leather look. It's stitched on the sides. It's beautifully stitched. It's not even just one stitch. It's stitched in the middle and then stitched on the sides as well. And it goes down to her ankles. Velcros in the back as well. So it's easy to... And mine was not done properly, so it looked a bit loose. There's stitching on the top of the pants and in the middle. And then she finishes her look with these quite unique shoes that have a strappy ankle. Can we see those? So the heels, I don't know if the heels are meant to look like that or if they are just that flimsy plastic that bends, but that's how it looks in the back. They are slightly bent in, and she is on a... don't we wish we could just have made the moves on our signature dolls? That would be perfect, wouldn't it? So we keep getting like Barbie Deluxe style bodies, just the normal articulated bodies with movement at the head. Can we see that? Movement at the head, shoulder 360, up and down, single joint at the elbow, wrist articulation, there's no chest articulation, hip movement and single joint at the knee, and then no articulation at the ankle. So it's just a normal articulated body. But if you're going to display a doll as she is, then you don't particularly need to put on a made to move body. Made to move body options, I'm not entirely sure. Bear with me. So right now the closest I have to Miley Cyrus's skin complexion, and normally what I do, I just put the hand to the face, is this Barbie Looks doll. Oh god, I can't remember her number, but it's the girl with the curls, the blonde girl with the curls, and she is a decent match, I want to say. But I do think Toya of My Froggy Stuff put it on a yoga made to move, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm ran out. Oh, she can actually stand on her own. Can you believe that? So mine is standing on her own. So if you do want to put on a made to move body, that might be an option for you. She's not light and she's not dark. She's an in between. So I do think you could get away with this one because I do think it works. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Miley Cyrus, the Barbie doll. We've all been excited. Well, I've been excited. I've been quite excited. The minute I saw the doll, I was like, oh my god, definitely, I need one. So, will I keep her as she is? Well, you're just gonna have to come back and see. So, I hope the review was okay. It wasn't a review that I wanted to do, but I didn't have enough time to come up with a better concept, or because she literally arrived today and I arrived from work half an hour ago to an hour. So I quickly just wanted to make the video and get her uploaded to you guys. Because with YouTube and doll releases, if you snooze, you lose. I'm just going to put it back. So we might see her back, and we'll definitely see her back. Now, would you keep a brunette, or would you, if you were a rebooter, would you perhaps get more than one? How many would you get? And would you, if you were a rebooter, would you do a blonde one, brunette one? Do let me know down in the comments. So the Miley Cyrus doll is readily available at, well, I got mine from Amazon UK, and they were pretty quick with the shipping. So let me know down in the comments what you think. The review could have been better. I do apologize. It's literally running out of time to do better ones. So I do apologize if it wasn't perfect, but at least I did the review. I think she's a beautiful, stunning doll. She's beautifully rebooted. You may have to do quite a bit of work on her fringe or bangs, but all in all, I'm really happy that I've got myself one. If I can, or when the prices drop, I might get a few more. Or if I see like a second-hand one, I might get another one. But it's not going to be the last time you see her. She will be back, and with nothing else to say, I hope you like it. I hope it was worth it. So let me know down in the comments what you think, what your favorite Miley Cyrus era is, if you were Hannah Montana kids, and all that good stuff, your favorite song, her favorite look, and all of that. So Miley Cyrus doll, here she is in the flesh or in doll form, and I'm a smiley now. So without anything further, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know, okay? And until next time, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. And don't forget to stay jolly, dollies, and go and get some flowers for yourselves. Bye now.